Today we're moving this outlet just a little bit to the right. And here are the tools that we're going to need. And just a quick disclaimer, I am nowhere a professional in this. This is just DIY that I'm trying to do as safe as possible. And this is the start of it. You got to make sure that electricity is off. And we're double checking that it's off. We already turned it off on the breaker side. And of course, if you want to go the extra mile, which I highly recommend, they sell some tools at Walmart that can actually test if they still have electricity. But here we were really sure that we had done this correctly. And here we're just taking off all the white and black and the ground to just take it off. We don't need it there. You can leave it. It's up to you, really. It doesn't really matter. But you're gonna have to take it off at the very end. Here we are taking everything off. Now here's the DIY me, because I think I can do it in one shot and it just didn't turn out like this. I had to break the wall even more than what I thought I was going to do. But you know, here's the thing. The beautiful thing about DIY is you learn as you go. And I definitely learned as I went, because I had to figure out how I was going to do this. And it turned out that you just got to go. Like I said, you learn on the go and you got to do how you know how to do. And I had to make a bigger hole. And of course I had to make a bigger hole for the cord too, because I don't know what I was thinking with the small little hole was going to go through. And you know, to get this on here, I didn't have a hammer, so I had to use like a wrench to get it going. Okay, so now we are ahead of the game. We've connected the cords, some of them, and here we connected fully what we needed. So the next step is trying to make sure this is fireproof. So I am going to need a foam kind of material to put in the back of the outlet and a little bit in the inside, just to have that full protection, because a little bit of the cord was coming out the outside because it wasn't enough, so I had to double protect it. And just make sure that when you get the foam, that is the fireproof one. The one that I got was a little bit of fireproof. It wasn't too much, but it would do the job. And here, this is my toughest job. You thought that putting the outlet and moving it was the toughest thing? No. Trying to get the wall to be like flush and to look the same is my toughest job yet as a DIYer. And it's coming along. You be the judge at the very end of this video. Tell me in the comments what you thought. Please be nice about it. And this is the finished piece. And it turned out pretty good. Not too bad.